So you can, as a foreigner, one, I never advise them to buy real estate under their own name
Oh, yeah.
because there's an estate tax exposure. We have, like the $12 million exclusion. Foreigners only have a $60,000 exclusion on their estate tax. So
Is this on their personal name or under an LLC?
right, on the personal name. So if they buy real estate, which a lot of people do, and they're not aware, and neither are the real estate brokers. They don't know all these tax laws. But if a foreigner buys it on their name, and unfortunately they pass away, and they have a $500,000 property here in the U.S., that property will now be subject to the estate tax, which can, based on graduated rates, it can go all the way up to 40% tax. So they should always buy property under an entity, especially under a C-Corp. I would usually advise them to do that. And the reason you want to do it under a C-Corp is, one, if you were to pass away, that the family's not inheriting the real estate, they're inheriting the C-Corp stock. And the C-Corp stock shouldn't be owned by the foreign individual, it should be owned by a foreign entity. That way you get away from the estate tax. Now, if you sell a piece of real estate, you're going to pay the 21% tax. Hopefully they'll drop the rate down to 15 and that'll be even sweeter. But here's the best part. Now when you're going to distribute the property, you liquidate the company, and when you distribute that cash, it's not subject to the dividend tax. We, as U.S. persons, pay the tax twice. We pay the income tax and then we pay the dividend tax. So they're in a better position to own C-Corp stock than we are, because they only pay, if they do a complete liquidation, they don't pay any dividend tax on that. It's all tax-free.